We're here on the Charleston Sports Network, joined by Blake Butler. And Blake, you're back as a student assistant this year. How's that experience been so far?
It's been awesome being around the guys again. I love this place so much. Getting to play my 3 years here was probably one of the most enjoyable, if not the most enjoyable thing in my life. So getting to come back and be around the guys again and give back to the program that gave me so much has been a wonderful experience. And the Cougs have been playing well, so that's another great thing is to be back in the winning side of things after a rough couple years. So it's good.
And you mentioned those 3 years here as a player, this year as a coach. What's been your favorite memory with the College of Charleston?
My favorite memory would have to be the 2014 season when we went to a super regional. Winning that regional in Florida was a special moment. I think it was a big moment for the program, but for me and my teammates at the time and my coaches at the time, I mean it was a life-changing thing. So it was really really cool, really really special, and that team was really special. And what's cool is, I talk with a lot of our players now about the similarities between that team and this team, and having a really good pitching staff and a team when they hit, they would get hot. And we've been on a little bit of a cold streak with the bats recently, and but this team, there's a lot of similarities, a lot of parallels. So hoping we can get back there and let these guys experience that as well.
And looking back at your time as a player and as a coach, who has been the most influential figure in your career?
It's hard to say one. For me, I would say it would probably be the guys that came in with Carl Wise, Alex Pastorius, Nathan Helvey, guys that you live in the dorms with, and then another one, Austin Bello, my roommate. So different guys that you live with and that you're around, and that you do more than just on the field with. You go through life with for a few years. And then, you come out here today and go through the same thing and the same, tough workouts and the tough losses, just make those wins that more enjoyable. And so I think that those guys would probably be the most influential, and lucky enough to be able to keep up with those guys. We're a little spread out now, but talk to those guys a lot and keep up with those. And those are the relationships you keep forever. So those guys would probably be it for me.